mind, it is like a gun. And you want to load it up with little itty bitty bullets of knowledge. Message!
Alright, family. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Alright, it's your guy Boro, the Lucky Libra. And as you can see by the title, we carrying on with the Venus through the Sign series with Venus in Taurus. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, when we talk about Venus, Venus represents what we value, how we love, what we want to connect to, what we want to relate to, our love language. All right, the Venus energy trickles down into our love language. It shows how we appreciate, how we support, what we appreciate and support. All right, also represents where we find our pleasures at, where we need to make sure we practice in moderation and balance so we don't overindulge. Okay, so when we talk about Taurus, okay, Venus is home here. All right, Venus loves to be in Taurus. Now, Taurus deals with is fixed earth ruled by Venus. So whenever we talk about earth, we could start talking about material, possessions. All right, Venus, Taurus represents your values. All right, your sense of stability, growth. Okay, it's fixed earth. This is the tree that you lean on. This is the stability you see that the branches give the tree to grow, bear more fruits. All right, this is your support system. This is self-esteem. So when Venus gets here, Venus gets to connect to what she has, her possessions. She wants to support forms of stability, career, and her possessions. She wants to support everything dealing with security in this physical realm. Earth, Taurus, second house. We getting physical here. We're dealing with reality here. So when we have Venus and Taurus, this person values what they connect into in the physical reality. Taurus rules the five senses. So Tauruses have great taste. Venus and Taurus have excellent taste. All right, excellent taste. Picky with what they eat. A lot of Venus and Tauruses are into fashion. You know, love diving into some you know, shopping and how their outfits and their appearance and how they, you feel me, their brands and whatnot. The brands got to be on point. Taurus ain't just putting, and see, when we talk about Taurus energy, we talking about quality, not quantity. All right, quality, not quantity. Venus and Taurus is the epitome of that. You know, I used to think epitome was a word. I got a friend that says epitome, and I thought that was a word. I didn't know it was epitome. So I was using that word. I didn't said that word in videos. Venus and Taurus is the epitome of that. But I'm glad I nipped that in the bud with this bum ass English language. But anyways, when we talk about Venus and Taurus, they are the epitome of, you know, valuing their taste in things, valuing what they put in their body, valuing their appearance, valuing who they connect to, aka who has a sense of practicality and stability and security within them. All right, Earth, we're dealing with practicality, left brain, structure, organization, foundation, making sense of things. So Venus in Taurus is connecting to what she got to connect to. She's planting seeds in what she got to plant seeds in. Person, place, or thing that's helping her support the physical reality that she wants to be comfortable in. Venus got to meet her pleasures. So Venus and Taurus people, that like the value system be established early. The things that they like, the things they don't like. Fixed energy, consistent. The values are in a consistent space. So when it comes to a person, place, or thing, a relationship that don't support these values, they just brush it off. Get up off of me. Venus and Taurus. Venus is home here. He ain't disturbing my values. We gonna set a precedent with what I want to connect to. I'm gonna be a form of an example of how I establish my physical reality and build security within my shit. And I ain't supporting shit that ain't supporting this. You feel me? Now, with them having that psyche with Venus and Taurus, when it comes into their love language and who they date, and that sense of stability need to be there. But you Venus and Tauruses know that y'all can value that more than the connection. aka the resources, the forms of stability, security that this relationship brings, is like, yeah, this does it. This is where we got this. I feel secure. I feel like I could continue to grow, and this relationship, this pairing won't disturb my sense of stability, what I like to connect to, the foods that I like to eat every week, the vacations I like to take, my shopping habits, you know, my sneaker collection, all of that. My concert habit, going to concerts every month and whatnot. Like, Venus and Taurus got you're not gonna meet a Venus and Taurus person that don't already got things that establish their values that they like to dive into, whether they're in a relationship or not. Person in a relationship gonna have to get with it. Venus, all right. Now this the thing. So Venus got two homes, Taurus and Libra, and it's exalted in Pisces. But when it's in Taurus is earth. This is feminine energies dealing with receiving, honing in, soaking in, internal, listening, hearing it out, feeling it out, internally connecting to it before any form of expression pushed out or any of that. So they're already practically always organizing and structuring internally how to deal with their values. Does this relationship hold value? AKA, does this help make me feel secure and stable and helping me provide more growth towards what I'm trying to grow in my life? Is this living in this environment stable for me? Alright? Fixed earth. But with it being in the earth sign, which is feminine, dealing with receiving and everything, Venus here, it wants to receive the love. It wants to receive Venus. So like I said, the value system is established early, so when you date these people, like, you gotta be able to come to the table with it. Like, you can't bring me down, you can't make me feel insecure, you can't make me feel like I have to start looking at my abundance of resources mentality with a scarcity mindset because you around now, because you leaning on me now, because you freeloading Joe now, because y'all gonna manifest that Venus and Taurus. Venus, y'all could be braggadocious, but it's more so through an appearance, I'm a flex on you type of way, nigga. You even want me to verbalize or express my aura, like you just don't hate, appreciate type energy, like, because because I'm just shining, so like, you just seeing my values on me. So if you come at me, like, you don't even want me to articulate how I'm the shit, you not and why you hating on me. Like, the Venus and Taurus is the yo. So it's not braggadocious. It can be arrogant. Y'all can be like that sometimes. Yeah, it can come off like that sometimes, but a lot of times it come off through y'all aura, and then people start hating on y'all. You feel me? Then y'all need to start talking like, I make this much money, I get this much, I'm this stable, I work for this. You don't work for that. You feel me? I value this. Venus is in Earth, is gonna value work ethic and form of stability, structure, and order. All Venus and Earth signs. All Venus and Earth signs. Alright? They all gonna need stability in their relationship. They can't just jump into a relationship based off of yeah, they ain't really jumping on emotion, just based off the emotion. I'm sorry, like, this is just the reality of these energies. They ain't just jumping. They need to look at you and be like, all right, I value this in my own life. So when we come together, what's your form of stability like? Like, what's your aspiration towards these things? Where your self-esteem at and your self-confidence about these things? What seeds is you planting? All right. They aura gonna give that off before they even express it to you. You gonna know that before you connect to them. Cause they gonna give you the energy that they're not trying to entertain anything that don't make sense. When you trying to date a Venus and Taurus. So if you're dating a Venus and if you trying to get a Venus and Taurus attention, you off rip you not just saying they the only sign that you gonna know off rip what it is, but they gonna size you up in a certain way. The way they, like, you gonna know they want to fuck with you if they sizing you up and asking you questions and trying to get to know what you do career wise and how you provide for yourself, where you live at, that's how you know they like you, or they trying to, because they trying to see, they already feel an energy off you. So in some type of shape or form, they trying to build a rapport on you now, so they could secure the bag and see if it's something worth entertaining. All right, so that's how that play out. But these people could be inspirational in a real, you look at them and see the form of stability type of way, make you want to go and really get it. Yeah, y'all attract freeloading Joes. Y'all gotta be careful of that. Not letting people lean on y'all. All right, y'all give Venus and Taurus is givers. They givers. They like to give people things that mean things to them. They like to pass things down. They dealing with possessions. They put some value into possessions. You have to make sure you're not overdoing the value that y'all put into y'all possessions and whatnot. All right, be careful of that, because y'all this is the placement that's real prone to overvaluing possessions and shit. Like for real. And it's like, okay, what's deeper than that, bro? Is that it? Is that all? You don't want to be on that negative. You don't want to be on that frequency vibration of Venus and Taurus. You want to be in a growth, support, everything that touches you grows type of energy, Venus and Taurus, because y'all got that energy. Y'all are forms of stability and support in your own lives and in others by default. So y'all want to be in that energy with discernment, where you're not getting drained, okay, and y'all able to continue to establish what y'all value, all right, in your physical reality. But for the most part, yeah, you want to be in a make your garden stay healthy, and other people be able to see how nurtured this garden is and how it's been taken care of for so long and been so fruitful and hasn't allowed no bad weed or pesticides come into it. That's the example the Venus and Taurus need to be. All right, but yeah, like y'all some givers. Y'all would definitely pass down a possession to somebody that really means something to y'all, and now that the person will get that whole frequency vibration, like, damn, this Taurus fuck with me. Damn, they fuck with me. You feel me? This Venus and Taurus. Alright, so it's the energies when we talking about Venus in Taurus. Now let's look up some celebrities and whatnot. These people definitely be into fashion though, so kind of curious to see what's about to come up in here. All right, we got Johnny Depp, Adolf Hitler, Ariana Grande, Kanye West, boom. Leonardo da Vinci, boom. Prince, boom. Chris Brown, boom. Mark Zuckerberg, Paul McCartney, Charlie Chaplin, Bono from YouTube, Fergie, Mark Wahlberg, Al Gaddafi, Muammar Al Gaddafi. English language be tripping the bro up. He had a little drift in that first name. You gotta have a little with that. Iggy Azalea, Jackie Chan, Karl Marx. Alright, so family, y'all already know what it is. Venus and Taurus, to wrap that one up, okay? The ultimate support system when it comes to stability, and they gonna value that, and you gonna see it. You're gonna pick up on some self-esteem energy from them, alright? If they don't motivate you, inspire you to get your form of stability, security together, I don't know what will. Alright, next episode, Venus through Gemini. Ooh, Venus through Gemini. I like this one. See ya. Peace.